Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel. Let's start with a new numerical of the chapter surface area volume. So it is the question I am just reading out which is given. The soil taken out on digging a circular tank of diameter 17.5 meter is sprayed all around the tank uniformly to a width of 4 meter to form an embankment of height 2 meter. Calculate the depth of the circular tank corrected to 2 decimal place, and it is also given that depth of the circular tank is uniform everywhere. So, let me first explain with the figures drawn below. Right. Now, soil has been taken out from the surface to make a circular tank of diameter 17.5 meter. So, from here you can easily understood that the hollow, this white color part is the tank which is of diameter 17.5, and the shaded part, the spotted shaded part is nothing but the soil which is taken out after the digging is complete, and it makes an embankment, and that embankment is all around the tank and of equal width in all sides, and it is uniform, which is of 4 meter, right? The embankment is created at a height of 2 meter. So, it is the height of the embankment, right? Now, what we have to find out? We have to find out the depth of the circular tank. Depth of the circular tank corrected to 2 decimal place, right? So, first of all, what is given? That the diameter of the tank. So, D of tank is 17.5 meter. From that we can easily find out the radius of the tank. It is 17.5 by 2, that is 35 by 4 meters. Okay. So 35 by 4 meters. Now, the question is calculate the depth of the circular tank. So, let us take the depth of the tank is D. Let D is the depth. Okay. So, let D is the depth. So, obviously the volume of the soil that is dug out will be pi r square h, here D depth, as it is a cylindrical. So, volume of soil dug out is pi r square d. So, pi r is 35 by 4 whole square, and d we doesn't know, that is meter cube, right? Now look at the figure. The internal diameter of or internal radius, diameter is 17.5, so internal radius of the embankment is obviously of 35 by 4. Internal radius of embankment is 35 by 4 meter. Now width is given 4 meter. Okay. So obviously the external radius, what will be it? So the external radius of embankment will be 35 by 4 plus 4, that is 51 by 4, because 4 into 4 16, 16 plus 35, that is 51 by 4 meter. And what is embankment? It is nothing but the amount of the soil which is escarted, and so it makes an embankment side. It is the uprisen part of the soil. It is called the embankment. Inner part is hollow, outer part is, it is a ring like. If I make a cross section of it, the embankment look like this. It is of the radius 35 by 4, and as width is both side 4 meter, so if I take 8 meter will be the total diameter added, right? So it will be plus 8. So in that case, as a radius we will take half, as it is 35 by 4 plus r. So the external radius of the embankment is 51 by 4 meter. Now height of the embankment is given 2 meter, right? Height of embankment is 2 meter. Okay. So obviously volume of the soil, if I want to find out the volume of the soil that has been used in forming the embankment of the circular tank, will be pi r square, pi capital R square h minus pi small r square h, because it is have some height which is of 2 meter, right? If it is a top view, it is the top view, and it is the cross sectional view. Just imagine from the top what you can see. This is this circular tank. This is soil, nothing but the soil. Hollow part is the tank, and to make this tank some soil has been excavated, which forming an embankment, which is of width 4 meter both side, height of 2 meter, as the inner radius is 35.5 of the tank, which is same of the radius of the inner hollow part, and the total part, that means soil part plus this hollow part, makes the external radius which is of 4 meter. Added 4 meter, 35.5 plus 35 by 4 plus 4 meter, that is 51 by 4 meter, and height is this. So it will, if I want to find out the volume of the soil, that is, if I take pi and h as a common, capital R square minus small r square, that is 22 by 7 into 2. Capital R square means 51 whole square by 4 whole square minus 35 by 4 whole square. Okay. So, if I calculate it, it will come as pi 86 into 2 meter cube. The calculation part I am skipping because it will take unnecessary time. You can now, all you are in class 9 or 10, so you can easily understand what should be the calculation. To minimize it, I am also giving a clue to you. You can make it in a algebraic format, a square minus b square. So 50 a square minus b square format is a plus b into a minus b. So 51 by 4 plus 35 by 4 into 51 by 4 minus 35 by 4, right? Then you can easily make this expression. I am not going through the calculation itself because it will take unnecessary time, right? So what will be that? Already we got a volume of the soil which is dug out, and it is also the same thing. So if we equate this both part, that means if pi into 35 by 4 into 35 by 4 is equals to pi 86 into 2, because it is also the volume of the soil, and indirectly the volume of the cylinder, that is equal to the volume of the soil that has been dug out. So if we make a equation out of it, we can easily simplify. So it will be 86 into 2 into 16 by 35 into 35. So if we calculate it, it will be something 2.247 meter. Now in the question it is given that we have to make it up to 2 decimal place, correct it up to the 2 decimal place. So obviously 4.247, if we correct it, it will be 2.25 meter, because if it is 7 on the 3rd decimal place which is greater than 5, we have to add plus 1 with the previous digit, preceding digit. So 4 plus 1, that is 5. So 2.25 meter is the height or depth of the circular tank. I hope all you have understood this interesting question, and you have understood also the solution of it. Only these two calculative part I have skipped because it will take unnecessary long time. You can do it by your own. If you face any kind of problem while calculating this part, though it is very easy, only to simplify it, nothing is great then, but little bit time consuming. Otherwise it's very much easy. Okay, so if you like this video, please tick on the like button, share and subscribe with your friends and family to give me more energy to post such kind of videos in the coming days. For today, it's all for it, and we will meet again with my next video. Till then, bye. Thank you.